Benil Dariush, who is ranked number 3 in UFC lightweight division, has been out of fight since May this year, when he fought at UFC 262 cards and defeated Tony Ferguson via unanimous decision. And after that fight, Benil himself said that he is not going to fight till November this year because he is waiting for the birth of his daughter and he wants to spend some time with her. But given his ranking, it it's sure that he's only one fight away from UFC title shot. And on December 12th card at UFC 270, Charles Oliveira is going to defend his UFC lightweight title for the first time against Dustin Poirier. So it could be that he can be a backup fighter for that card, but that does not guarantee that he is going to fight for UFC title because being a backup fighter, it's only a condition that if any one of the fighters fall out who is on the main card, then he will replace them. But if that's not happen, he will still be without any fight. So if you look at current lightweight division scenario and who are the possible opponents for him, Islam Makhachev won his fight at UFC 267 in dominant fashion against Dan Hooker when he choked out Dan Hooker via Kimura in the first round. And he is currently ranked number 5, and that would be an interesting fight for him because they are both grapplers. Benil Dariush himself is black belt, and Islam Makhachev is also sambo wrestler and sambo European champion. So that would be an interesting fight, and their both of them their striking is very good, but they are not fight the fighters who fight dominantly in striking. So they like to mix up depending upon the scenario. They like to grapple or strike with opponent or use striking to take the opponent down. So it will be a very suitable matchup for him, and definitely a win over Islam Makhachev will ensure that he will fight for UFC title next because Islam Makhachev is touted as one of the best and possibly the next Habib Nurmagomedov. Another fight in top 5 is a fight either to fight either Michael Chandler or Justin Gaethje, but they are both matched up to fight on November 6th card at Madison Square Garden. So whoever wins that fight, he might fight winner of that, or he can wait for the loser of the title fight between Dustin Poirier and Charles Oliveira and can fight that. But the same thing can be said for Islam Makhachev, and it's a great scenario for him because if Justin Gaethje wins his last fight and suppose that Islam Makhachev want to take loser of Dustin Poirier and Charles Oliveira, he will get to fight Justin Gaethje so that he can cement his place as number 1 contender. Or if Islam Makhachev decides to fight the winner of Justin Gaethje Michael Chandler, he can take the loser of the title fight between Charles Oliveira and Dustin Poirier. So in any case, it's kind of sure that he will have an opponent by the end of 15 December, and it will be really great to have finally have some clarity that he's close to to fighting for UFC world title. But pressure built up by Islam Makhachev is huge, and it will definitely come down to who grabs the opportunity first. Because as soon as that fight happens between Justin Gaethje and Michael Chandler, he will have to put his hands up to call one of the guys out who wins that fight. Because Justin Gaethje himself, he wants the title and he would like to either wait for the title or fight as soon as possible and eliminate the possible contender so that his claim is undeniable. So anyway, things are moving quite rapidly in UFC lightweight division, and it's going to make some interesting matchups that would be really fun to see for fans. So thanks for watching this video, and I'll keep updating more, and please subscribe my channel.